Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I'm back to film a plan with me. This is going to be for the week of St. Patrick's Day, and I'm using the Feelin Lucky kit from the Littlest Planner. I've been using her kits a lot lately in my memory spreads, probably just because I've been picking up so many, but this was a kit she had released last year and then brought it back in her new format this year, and so I wanted to pick it up because I didn't have a chance to use it last year because I already had all of my St. Patrick's Day kits planned, I guess. I guess I only really used two, but, one in my main planner and one in my memory planner. It's not like Christmas or anything where you use it like the whole month, but anywho, I just wanted to use it. It's like Lucky Charms themed, and so it's just kind of a fun take on St. Patrick's Day, and it was just really cute, especially all the checklists had like different Lucky Charms marshmallow shapes, and so yeah, it was a lot of fun. It had a lot of colors in it, and so but since it was pastel, it didn't feel like overwhelming really, but it was still kind of like a rainbow St. Patrick's Day spread. So anyways, I'm just laying down my base for this week. This was the week that things really started to shut down. So like on Tuesday, which was St. Patrick's Day, like our state had like all of the restaurants had to close to just doing takeout only. Our movie theater closed. All basically the non-essential businesses closed, so to speak. And so like the schools already had been closing, I think Tuesday or Wednesday, all of our schools closed, but that was announced the week before. And so this was the week that I think things changed a lot for people, and we were pretty busy this week, at least the first half of the week. Well, I don't know, we were kind of busy all week, but just kind of carrying over from the week before when we were really busy. And this week was kind of exhausting too because I ended up having to come in on my day off and work that day, so I was very happy for the weekend. So anyways, moving into Monday, I put down this planning time sticker. It's from my leftovers collection, and so I don't remember who that is from, but I just marked that, or used that to mark down filming. Then I marked down work using a prescription bottle sticker from the Littlest Planner, and then a work script sticker from Paper Bill Prints, and I used those, throughout the week to mark work. And then I wanted to mark down that we went to the gym this day, and then our gym closed down on Tuesday as one of the businesses that closed down, and so that was actually like our last day that we got to go to the gym, and I used a Prickles sticker. I used a lot of Prickles stickers this week from the Littlest Planner. And so then after work, we cleaned up the yard. We had like all of our snow melted in like the last week, and so just kind of clean up all of the dog poop that comes up after the snow melts, that was hidden for the whole entirety of winter. And so I used just a little checklist from the kit, and then I used this little like poop pickup sticker from Spotted Gum Stationery, just to mark that down. And then it was also like putting out the trash for the next day, and so I marked that as like my second thing on the checklist. And then on the not really a half box, kind of like a third box, I marked down that I did a My Favorite Murder podcast binge. I've been really enjoying that lately. I tried listening to it like in October, but I think October is just a spooky month anyways, and so I was really scared listening to it, and now I'm okay listening to it and everything, and I'm really enjoying it. And then that podcast sticker is also from the Littlest Planner. So then moving on to Tuesday, it was St. Patrick's Day. It was supposed to be my day off because I had just worked all weekend, And so then that's, you know, traditionally my day off when I work the weekend. So I used a Littlest Planner, like leprechaun sticker to mark that down. And then I also wanted to mark down that I moved things around because I figured out like spacing and everything, but later I'm going to mark down that our shutdown really began this day, and I just used like a clover prickles sticker just to mark that down because, I mean, they're doing it to keep us safe and, you know, that we can be lucky and, you know, flatten the curve and all of that. So I thought it kind of made sense, and it was just another excuse to use, you know, more prickle stickers. So then in the morning I did, you know, a lot of different things. So I organized my pantry. I got a new spice rack, and so I was just trying to organize all of my spices. I had to mail my ring back because I was having a problem with my engagement ring, and so I had to mail it back to the company that we got it from so they could take a peek at it. And then I ended up using, you won't see it now because I added in later, but I use a like mail prickle sticker, but I didn't add it in quite now because I wanted to make sure that I had the right spacing. You see me try to like put it in and then take it away. And then I went to Kohl's because I needed to do a couple of returns. I had bought some frames to put up pictures, and then when I had opened up the frames, they had like some scratches on them, where I couldn't have seen it, you know, where the cardboard was covering it. And so I did that, and then afterwards I just kind of like worked on pictures, kind of like where did I want to put the pictures, and lay them out. Then my pharmacist called in sick because she had pink eye, and so I used a stethoscope sticker from Libby & Co, I believe, and so I had to go into my day off. I mean, I probably could have said no, but I said yes. So, and then I marked work, and I was kind of grumpy that I had to go into work, but like I said, it's just kind of like we're all in this together, and it's busy and it's crazy, but it just made for like a really long stretch of days. Because I ended up working like 8 days in a row, so it just gets long. So then on Wednesday, my fiance woke up early with me, so I used this sleeping prickle sticker, just because he was like, I want to hang out with you, since we were originally planning on doing like a date night on Tuesday, doing like an Ireland themed date night. And so, you know, kind of in theme with St. Patrick's Day. So he was like, well, then we can at least like hang out. So we played Stardew Valley, and I used a prickles on a laptop sticker to mark that. Then I went to work, and then when I came home, we finished off our pies. He had bought us pies for Pie Day the week before, and so I used this pie sticker from Hazel Sticker just to mark down that we actually finished them. But then of course the pie place was closed, so we can't return their tins yet until all of this is over. And then I just had like a bath night, and I used a bath sticker from the Littlest Planner, and then I listened to my podcast again, so I used a headphone sticker from the Hummingbird Planner. So moving on to Thursday. Thursday was the first day of spring, but I really didn't mark that down because I didn't really do anything springy. It was payday, so I used the like money icon from the kit to mark that down. And then I wanted to read. I'm still working on reading a book a week, and so I'm trying to get back on track with all of that. And so I was trying to finish. It's a book that I've been reading for a while. But it was like a 1,200 page book, and so it was just taking its sweet time, and so, you know, trying to read it so that I could finish it off, and so I used a reading prickles sticker to mark this down, and then I marked down filming. I didn't love how I did the arrangement, but I wouldn't have been able to pull the sticker back up, so I just left it. It's fine, it's just not my favorite, but that planner sticker is from EBGB, to mark down that I filmed. And then I did some dishes, so I used the dishes sticker from the kit, the little sponge. to mark that down. And then on Thursday night, that was when we made the food that we were originally planning to have on Tuesday. So I made potato soup, and then I made Irish soda bread, and it was so delicious. It was so good. So it was kind of like part one of our date, because that was our, like, the food we intended to have. And then we had, and then I went to work again in the evening. So then on to Friday. I was so looking forward to Friday. I was just tired this week. It was, like I said, busy. Yeah, I was just busy, and I had worked a lot of days in a row. I didn't have my day off. And so I was very excited for the weekend. So first of all, I marked down that I had a no meat day because it's still Lent, and I just used a label from the kit to mark that down. Then I went to work, and then I did some, like, quick groceries, because I work at, like, a drugstore, and so we have, some, grocery products, as well as, like medicines and things like that. And so I just picked up a couple of things there, and I used the grocery kit icon from the kit. And then I had to pick up my prescription, so I just used, it's also from the Littlest Planner, but it came in the kit, the little prescription bottle. And it's kind of a shorter prescription bottle. And then this was the day that Animal Crossing came out, so that was something I woke up, like, ridiculously early this morning. My dog has been waking me up really early, because she just gets so excited to eat. And so I was actually playing it before work, but I marked it after work as well, because I played it before and after work. But I played Animal Crossing, and I have the little Nintendo Switch icon from the Littlest Planner to mark that down. And then I played Zelda afterwards. And so just had, like, a super relaxing, like, do nothing kind of after work, because I had been so tired. And I think I probably went to bed super early this night because I was just exhausted. So moving on to Saturday, I started off by doing filming, editing, and uploading. So I used these film, edit, upload script stickers from Paper Bow Prints, and then I end up pulling in a phone icon from the kit, just because I film and do my voiceover on my phone, and so I figured that was fitting, and it fit in the space. Then later in the day, my dog ate her toy. We just, like, looked over. She was playing with her toy. Then I was like, oh, she's laying on the toy. Must be protecting it or whatever, because that's what she sometimes does in her sleep. And then she got up, and I was like, there's no toy there. And we were in the same room. We had the Roomba going, so, like, she hadn't left the room. And basically she just, like, ate it. And it was one of those, like, stuffed animal toys. And it was, like, a really long one. And so I was like, that doesn't look so good. But thankfully it reappeared the next week. So, it moved through the systems. And we didn't have to worry about, like, going to the vet and having it removed for her. So I used a food icon, like a dog food icon from Planneresque to mark that down, because I honestly didn't know how else to mark it. I don't really have dog toys stickers. And then I did some laundry, so I just used the do the laundry sticker from the kit. And then I marked down that I just had like a really lazy nap and reading. And then that I used an icon from the kit as well, just the little like stuffed animal and pillow sticker. And then that night we decided to hang up some pictures. This was our first time hanging up pictures. We've lived here since October, and now I have them all hung. It took us a couple days to hang everything up, but they're all like empty frames. So now my next project is going to be, getting all the pictures to fill the frames. So we'll see how long it takes me to do that. Hopefully it doesn't take, 5 months to do that as well. But I used a hammer sticker from the Littlest Planner to mark that in. Those are like my favorite home improvement stickers. So I hope she brings them back to the shop, because those ones are kind of an older doodle. So then moving on to Sunday. Sunday I did more Animal Crossing, and honestly I've done Animal Crossing every day since it's been released, but I just marked it on days where I either didn't really do anything else or, needed to fill some space or whatnot. But I used a character sticker from the Littlest Planner to mark that in. Then I did some planning, and so I used a planner from Paper Bow Prints. And then I read my book again, so I used this book sticker from, I think it's from Starfish and Frog, that I got on a Stampler. I worked on my videos some more, so I just used a flag icon from the kit. And then we had been dog sitting my fiance's parents' dog, and he took him home that day just because he didn't know if there would be more travel restrictions in the next week. And so I used a paw print sticker from Paper Bow Prints. And then I did a workout, so I used another workout prickles. So anyways, that was my week. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will just catch you in my next video. Bye!